have you got a type?
Type of what?
A type of, you know, person that you fancy, because... have you seen the pictures of Lenny Henry with his new partner, Lisa Makin?
Oh, everyone's saying she looks
she looks quite a lot like Dawn French. We've got a picture of her somewhere, hopefully. There she is. Yeah. Same sort of bob hairstyle, same lovely smile, same complexion.
Same height-ish.
So, yeah. So, Ruth, have you got a type?
Oh, it'd be hard to find another Eamon Holmes, wouldn't it, really? Thank goodness.
You wouldn't want to, though?
I wouldn't want to find... No, I haven't, actually. If you look at boyfriends in my life, no, tall, short, you know, big, small, blonde, dark. I have to say...
Lots of, in other words.
A few, Gloria. As my mum says, you have to kiss a lot of frogs before you find your prince. But, no, you wouldn't kind of line them up and say, oh, she always goes out with blondes. I do like a man with dark hair, though, I have to say.
Yes,
I mean, Amos is grey now, but it was dark when I met him.
I think when you're younger and people go, oh, who would you like to go out with? You always... Like, mine was always, I like to be someone tall and dark. But, like you, none of mine have been the same. The whole thing for me is the only factor they've all had in common was they've just got a great sense of humour, which is obviously my type of what I go for.
Does that do to go out with you? I couldn't resist that one.
Laugh a minute, you.
I think when you're young, though, you do well, you want a good-looking guy and all of that, but I agree with Colleen, as you get older, you do want a good sense of humour, or somebody to talk to. I love it, you know, just have good conversations as well as everything else.
Yeah.
And, but I think that, in my case, I was listening to the hair colours this morning as you were talking, and I've ended up now, my first husband has salt and pepper hair, Stephen has salt and pepper hair, and my crush on the screen would be Richard Gere. And of course, so I think I must be in my grey period.
Yes, you're in your grey period. Your husband's got beautiful hair, your husband.
He's got,
hasn't he? Thick, gorgeous hair.
But he's got 2 sons, second marriage, obviously, for us, and neither of his sons really got much hair. And they sit and look at the dad like this, and they go, oh, my goodness, my dad has got such gorgeous hair.
He has, amazing hair.
Well, I've only had 2 sort of proper serious relationships, and they both had dark hair and both a bit Mediterranean-y looking, so I like that. And always good nails. I always check their nails, make sure they're good nails. But what about the other way round? Do you think, like Eamon and your partners, do you think our partners have got a type?
Well, mine has, as long as they've got a pulse, I think. I think men tend to stick more to type.
Do you? Yeah.
Actually, I mean, you look at Lenny Henry there, and Leonardo DiCaprio.
He always goes to the same.
He always goes.
Supermodel.
There's Lenny. Look, they are very similar. There's Leonardo. They are very similar, and also Simon Cowell. His ex is very similar.
Yes, he likes dark-haired women.
Yes, they're very alike.
Eamon definitely. Eamon would like. He likes really glamorous women. Good Essex girl. He'd like. You know, he likes. Yeah, no, he likes lots of lippy and big hair and.
So he'd rather be with Katie Price than
really. He always flirts with Katie Price when he sees her, doesn't he? Have you noticed that? Yeah. So I think I could pick a woman in a room and go, yeah, Eamon would like her.
Really?
Definitely. Yeah.
Just wait till you get home after all these things that you're saying about him.
I know. Hopefully he's not watching today.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Linda?
Well, I'm just looking for comments on types. I'm not very good with this computer, you know me. Right,
I was buying you some time there, did you notice?
Yes, thank you, Ruth. You're watching me back. Right, Julie says, I go for them, not if they look like my ex. What if they called round... What if you called them the wrong name while they're in bed or around the house?
That would be awkward.
That would be awkward. Layla said, nobody I've dated has been my ideal type. I have noticed, however, I bear a striking resemblance to many of my exes, old or new conquests, so they obviously do
I wouldn't like that, would you? I wouldn't like that.
No. Sarah says, I don't find myself having a physical type, but personality-wise, I definitely go for the loudest, brightest spark in the room, no matter what they look like.
Yes.
And sometimes actually people marry somebody who looks quite like them or their family. You take Brian May and Anita Dobson, have a look the next time you see them.
Yeah.
They're like peas in a pod.
Yeah, they are, actually.
Yeah, really alike. The hair, the nose, everything, the features.